36,000 applied.
I'm going to play for you today. It's actually called
You Can Reach Me on an Airplane. Pretty little thing named Elijah Karen Cole. So mama, I'ma show her the hand and now get you around.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
And as I hold the poor girl tight and tell her it won't be alright, I cried a river over you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay.
10,000 auditioned.
Gotta be a good dancer, photogenic, good personality.
I really don't want to be working in a bar for the rest of my life, you know what I mean?
How do I say, how do I leave? Is that alright? I don't know the song, so I did my best.
Only 12 talented singer-songwriters can enter the Fame Academy.
It's an opportunity and chance which you'd never get any other way.
The dancing, thing I've never done before and I'm loving it.
I'm a lot more determined than a lot of the guys here.
They live and train and learn together in a multi-million-pound, specially adapted mansion. Each week they perform live in front of the nation. Each week, one student has to leave. Only one person will win the biggest prize in British TV history, a £1 million recording contract with a superstar lifestyle to match. After the excitement of the night before, reality bites for the budding stars as they gather to review their very first live showdown.
Well, having seen that now, we're all under no illusion. We've got a big, big week here, seriously. We've got to give it absolutely everything.
Fellow Scots Ainsley and Naomi reflect on their performance.
How could we sound that bad?
Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
We suck.
Vocal coach Carrie Grant pulls no punches in her review of the performances.
We're going to hear the whole story now. That was categorically one of the worst performances I've ever seen on television. I don't want anyone to be crushed, but you do need a reality check. That was seriously embarrassing. I'm angry because you guys were told so many times to think about the TV audience and not respond to what was going on in front of you. And then there's people just, you know, can you feel it? Can you feel it? All of that going on.
Choreographer Kevin Adams keeps the performers in shape while working on dance routines for the live showdown. 31-year-old father of four, Nigel, is struggling to keep up.
Nigel, you can't keep doing that to yourself because they're only dance steps. You won't die at the end of it.
In a rare, quiet moment, the girls get down to the serious business of who fancies whom.
Yeah, Ainsley.
Yeah. Malachi. None of the rest, you can take them.
In another part of the academy, the boys have the same discussion.
Obviously, Marley's in a relationship, but she's incredibly horny, apparently. Really? All the time, you kind of like that.
If the boys heard this discussion, tell you who would be most gutted at these responses.
Chris.
Yeah.
He's the little vain one, isn't he?
Do you know what? He'd be really good looking if he had a nice personality.
No. It just come out so wrong.
Break through. When's it all happening? 5 minutes time.
Each week, the teachers rate the performance of the students. The best is announced first.
Loads of identity, little bit quirky, works very hard, and to receive the warmth of your applause, our grade A student is Marley.
3 students are put on probation and will have to sing for survival on Friday. This week, they are Nigel, Pippa and Ashley.
The public will probably choose Pippa. She's young, beautiful, she's got an amazing voice. She shouldn't be up for it at all.
You're beautiful.
And no one likes teachers. No one likes people who've had privileged upbringings. No one likes Christians. I'm stuffed.
Even if I just stay next week, I just don't want to go home yet. You're just not going anywhere.
You're so not going anywhere.
Oh, well done you. You deserve that A grade, you really do.
I don't know whether I can hit the notes. I'm just seeing if I can. I'll give it a go, and if I screw it up, then I'll do another one.
The unique voice of Naomi won her a place in the academy, but it's now posing problems for the 19-year-old.
I close my eyes and see you smiling back at me. I'll be fine, I'm getting better all the time. Driving up and down these.
Northern Ireland's Sinead and Malachy practice their duet, but are they both taking it seriously?
You need to learn these lyrics, because Sinead knows them. You should know them. You got them the same time, you should have learned them. What were you doing last night, Malachy?
I went to bed early.
You're wasting my time. I can't talk about emotion, you don't know these words. Can't hear excuses. Thank you, goodbye. Goodbye.
Chris and Katie can't quite get to grips with their song.
Take the chance. It's done. You've spent hours on it today.
Yeah,
You've had quite a lot of time, but
yeah, I know.
You've got to know your lyrics, you've got to know your timing, you've got to know your tone.
Prayer! Wait a minute, we'll practice together.
Yeah, all right.
My boss is laying me up work.
So they practice and practice all night.
Black mini in my charge anyway, 'cause I love your smile.
We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. Lean on. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend.
Naomi has been examined by a throat specialist in Harley Street.
For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. We all need.
The doctor has forbidden her from singing at this week's Showdown, and so she must sit out this rehearsal.
Let's go on stage, go on. Please.
That sounds great.
Of truth, folks, it's time to get serious. Voting students, can we now ask you to please take your seats?
With 41% of the vote, it's Nigel.
Congratulations, Nigel! Well played!
Students, you decide who stays and who goes.
One by one, can you give us the name of the student that you want to save?
Pippa.
Vote for Pippa.
Pippa.
It's Ashley.
Pippa.
I went for Pippa.
I've had to vote for Pippa. I voted for Pippa. And that was Pippa.
Ashley.
We have a winner with 8 votes tonight and returning to the Academy. It's Pippa!
Can I hear it one more time for Ashley?
It's the day after the live showdown, and while 10 of the students rehearse for next week's show, Naomi still isn't allowed to use her voice.
Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now.
We got the groove.
She'll ask him his name, where he came from, why he's sitting here watching her falling in love.
Songwriting is an important part of life at Fame Academy. Pam Shane, who co-wrote Christina Aguilera's massive hit Genie in a Bottle, is listening to 24-year-old Ainsley's own composition, Don't Throw Your Love Away.
Don't throw your love away. I'll give you what you need. Don't throw your love away. I'll give you what you need. Give you familiar feelings, and I'll give you your daddy's love.
Beautiful. At dinner, the students need to let off some steam.
One night we've got to all come down in tight scruffy clothes and have one damn good big mother of a food fight.
Or shall we just do it now?
The following morning, the students are feeling rather more downcast at the prospect of facing head teacher Richard Park.
How we conduct ourselves in the academy as regards the academy rules goes towards the grading situation tomorrow morning. So some people might be making some very, very silly mistakes at the moment.
I think that's really ludicrous to do that. I just think it should be down to how hard you work in the lessons.
Do you think I want to waste my time going through this stuff? Do you think that's what I want to do? You know, for goodness sake.
Have been asked to pen a song about an experience in the academy. Ainsley finds inspiration in his feelings for fellow Scot, Naomi.
You fancy Naomi?
And just because I've just kind of said, yeah, I think she's gorgeous. I think she's dead hot.
I came in the room and they were sort of halfway, they weren't even halfway, they'd had like a verse idea, a sort of a chorus.
I just love to go over there and kiss you, but I feel bad.
I don't like that. I don't want you to say I'd love to kiss you.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to keep it a secret.
It just happened. You can't, with songwriting, you can't put your finger on what suddenly makes it really special.
Keep yourself a secret. Lock up all your doors. I'll keep you out of my dreams and just you keep me out of yours.
As Naomi's voice is no better, the teachers decide that for her sake, she must leave the academy in order to rest it completely.
And we've concluded that we're really worried about you being able to do the series.
It is with great regret that I have to tell you that I'm afraid Naomi is going to have to leave us.
So is there any way? Friday? It's half a voice. It's half a voice.
It's going to be so great without Naomi, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be so much fewer laughs and... She's lovely. Hey, honey. No, I'm gutted. I'm gutted. I'm so gutted. I'm so gutted.
Despite Naomi's departure, life goes on at the academy with the announcement of this week's grades. Lamar came top of the class, with the teachers unanimously awarding him grade A, while Katie, Chris and, for the second week running, Pippa were all to face the public vote. After a week of training, the students find it's important not to become complacent.
That is an absolute shambles. And believe me, it is rubbish, because I could go out in the park and pick out 10 people that could do this. It sounds terrible. It's rubbish. It's absolute rubbish.
24-year-old David Snedden from Glasgow is taking the place left by Naomi. Carrie feels she needs to explain to Chris why he's been placed on probation.
Everyone that was around the table this morning really felt that most of the time your attitude was one of overconfidence and sometimes cockiness, and that didn't have a great effect always on the other students or on the teachers. Now, I'm not aware if you're aware that that's the case.
I'm certainly not aware of that. I can understand why people misunderstand me and look at me and think, oh, he's confident. You know, they instantly think,
I don't think confident, I think cocky, actually. I think confidence, we want people to be confident.
Yeah. Sometimes, I think behind that, I'm just as vulnerable and as insecure about my confidence and my ability as everyone else. And I think I hide from that by appearing overconfident.
Carrie's chat has hit easygoing Chris hard.
Sort it out, Chris.
Sinead is worried about her figure.
Well, it's just a few things that's happened. Like Nigel said one day too, this has come back a while. I says, oh, Pippa's got a great figure. He goes, aye, don't you wish you'd one like that? You know what I mean?
It's just those sort of...
Everyone's just slapping it on. I'd rather, look like a woman, but I really want to tone up and lose a few pounds.
No one's putting you on a diet because you look great. When you're on stage, giving it high heels, red top, pushed up, snatched in, you look great. It's not an issue.
And I never want to be like Pippa or Katie or skinny like them. I never want to be like that.
A visit from the stylist Kirsty does not help Sinead's frame of mind.
Now, for your number, you're with Malachi and David. Okay. So the original idea was to do it all in white.
Right.
But I didn't think that was going to be very flattering for you to put you all in white on the at this stage.
I don't care if Kirsty can't find clothes to fit me. That's her problem.
But that is her problem. You're not
Go
stylist.
get me some more clothes. You know what I mean?
You're really high tenor, aren't you? It's great.
I feel like I've just been sucking an electric fence.
David has his first vocal technique class with Carrie.
Who am I going to see? What am I going to be? Who am I going to see? What am I going to be? Who am I going to see? What am I going to be? Who am I going to see? What am I going to be? Who am I going to see?
My face exploded.
David is initiated into life at the academy with a game of truth or dare. As ever, Ainsley is upping the ante.
I dare you to kiss Marley. Frenchies.
How long?
30 seconds.
Can't get a live section.
Go on, Marley.
Sweet.
Go Marley. Go Chris.
30 seconds. Tongues.
No. Oh my God.
Positions for the result of the public vote. Pippa, Chris and Katie. With 48% of the vote and keeping their place at the Fame Academy, it's Pippa.
Save student Pippa had the casting vote on who to take back to the academy.
This person, I think, was fantastic tonight and has got so much more to give. That's Katie.
We've got a winner, and returning to the academy tonight, it's Kitty! I'm sorry, Chris, but he's leaving tonight. Give it up for Chris.
This week's grade A
And it was
student
Ainsley who was this week's grade A student. As a reward, he was given the opportunity of going to the music industry's Q Awards with a companion.
No!
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to take the Irishman.
While on probation this week were Camilla, Katie and newcomer David. As they work on Sex Bomb with Kevin, Malachi's footwork is brought under the spotlight.
Spy on me, baby, you satellite. Infrared to see me move through the night. Sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. Baby, you can turn me on.
I still don't believe you, Malachi. You've got the steps, but your face is telling me you're not sure whether you've got them. You're sending me a message. I don't want that message. I don't want those secret messages.
Carrie has developed an exercise to prepare the students for distraction at the live show.
David, Katie, all three of you have sung for survival. Unfortunately, the public can save only one of you. With 50% of the vote and keeping their place at the Fame Academy, it's David.
Congratulations, my man. Now, one by one, we need you to give us the name of the student that you want to save.
Katie.
Camilla. Katie.
Camilla.
Katie. Camilla. Katie.
That means we have a winner. It's Katie.
Back at the academy, David is still reeling from the suggestion that he's nothing more than boy band material.
I am a singer, songwriter. So far in this academy, I haven't had the chance to prove that. I look pretty, I know I look pretty, and I'm being labelled as something that I don't want to be labelled as. I know for a fact from now on, people who watch this show are going to think of me as that. And no matter what I do, no matter what I write, and no matter what I sing, it's going to be at the back of their minds because it's now been said.
As the storm rages outside, David is determined to prove himself.
What is your flavour? I'm struggling to understand you, my dear.
Yeah,
I really want to try and understand you because I know you're good at what you do.
What is my flavour? I guess, I mean, it is Robbie-esque style pop that I write. But I've also got, you know, that sort of... I've got a more sort of melodic tone, I think, than Robbie does.
You play them right?
Yeah.
Play me somewhere.
He sits alone at a table in a small cafe, drowning his tears in a bottomless cup of coffee. And he's tumbling into his thoughts. His memories are all tied in knots. Who is going to save him? 'Cause no one wants to know him.
Why did you never show us that?
I don't know. I came in a week late and, you know, everyone's already bonded and they're all mates. Yeah. And, I mean, when you come into an environment like that, you don't want to go, hi, look what I can do. Sit down at the piano and start playing.
You know, if you think there's areas where you're not understood, then please try and make us understand. So it's important that you communicate with us, because that stuff is amazing. Now get out of here, I don't want to do any technique with you.
This week's grade A student Sinead returns from a night on the town with Pippa, more than a little worse for wear.
Press stop, don't be.
You alright?
My arse is burnt.
Oh my God,
Ow! So tell me why I have to go and make things complicated.
Marley and Malachi work through their duet with Carrie.
Right, intense,
Will
guys.
you stay with me? Will you be my love? Among the fields of Bali, we'll forget the sun in its jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold.
The vocals just sound great now. It's really intense. Do you know what? I'm really starting to enjoy this. Forget teaching. I just want to listen to this as a performance.
You're planning something. I don't like it. What have you done that you are? What are you doing? Seriously, boys. Please. There's a reason for this, boys. Why are you doing this?
I'm not just giving you some love. Everybody needs a wee bit of love now and again.
That's why I'm easy.
This week, Lamar has been chosen to duet with Lionel Richie at the live Showdown.
Something like that.
Are you nervous?
Extremely. I slept with the headphones on.
Oh, he's going to love your voice. He's going to love your voice. You don't want to seem like you're upstaging him, because that's not good. Equally, you don't want to sound like you're a backing vocalist. So somewhere between the two, we've got to find your place.
The good news is, I'm awake. The bad news is, so are you too. Meet me in the gym in 15 minutes with warm clothes on.
It's a joke. Again.
That sounds like it's in a tremendously bad mood.
No, is he hell? He's joking.
He's
joking.
Richard Park said he wanted the students to be punished for not wearing their mics, and as fitting punishment, they should get up and run around the academy grounds.
I said 15 minutes, not half an hour!
There's been some academy rule breaking, and Kevin has to deal with it.
And Katie, if you think it's funny to go into the sauna and take off your mics, then I'm glad, because I'm sure that everyone else in here, and you, Ainsley, is not happy. You have to keep your mics on. You knew that when you signed up, when you put your name on a dotted line, you knew you were going to do a reality TV show. The same way as I knew I was going to do one. Be careful on the slope, be careful on the stairs. Ten.
Soul legend Lionel Richie arrives at the academy.
My masterclass, I like that. How did that happen?
But I say you want to follow me and free your heart once more.
No matter what you say or what you do, I can see that you want me to want you.
Though you
try to fight what's true, I know that you want me to want you.
Oh, they're just showing off. They're just showing off. They're good. And when my ego gets in it, I'm sorry. I just, it's about us now and them. It's all about that. It's not just going to be a nice song that came from the academy. They don't look at that on the street. I'm talking about a song that competes on a world basis. That's a whole ballgame.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Just watch him, you need to watch him. You need to watch him. Yeah? And don't forget to breathe, Lamar. It's always helpful when singing.
No, I won't leave him out there like that. You know what I'll do is I will do it simple. Easy like Sunday morning. And let you scat all around it.
You won't do that on the day.
I'm doing it because I feel he needs the opportunity.
Yes, because you are so generous.
Yes, and when I take it away from you and stand out like this.
Pippa, Katie, Nigel. Unfortunately, the public can save only one of you.
For the second time, Nigel's adoring fans save him in the public vote. And with a 3-3 equal split amongst the students, Nigel has the deciding vote.
I vote for Katie.
We have a winner with 4 votes to 3, and remaining in the Academy tonight, it's Katie.
I've been loving you a long time.
At this week's acoustic session, Malachi serenades his favourite Irish woman.
Years down all the days. Sometimes I wake up in the morning. The ginger lady by my bed. On a rainy night in Soho, I fell into her arms.
Well done, Mal. Brilliant.
When love songs are filling the Academy, Malachi takes the opportunity to let his feelings be known.
I asked you for a snog last night.
Did you? You get turned down?
Well, it's her loss if you ask me.
Marley is the first former grade A student to be placed on probation.
Yeah, which...
I had to find out what was meant by that.
But I felt this week was so different for me. So I'm shocked, you know.
So take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile, sad place. Look a little bit closer and it's easy to trace. Try to
I think we should do some mud wrestling.
Yes.
Yes.
Marley's gloom is soon lifted as they get into the party spirit by celebrating Guy Fawkes Night.
Are they having a laugh? Oh, God, David, see? I'm in the right place. Oh, yes.
Marley,
Is she going to be able to sing tomorrow? Did she catch the cold and then she's going to do a thing on Friday?
Tell me about it, man.
I think it'd be safe for us to stand back a bit.
Tell me, what is he going to do when he's covered in mud and he's got to get all the way back up here in his clothes?
Sometimes she's going to be freezing.
Well, whatever.
Life is too short.
It's 18-year-old Katie's 4th week in a row on probation, but things might just be looking up.
I won't do that again.
Good. Really good. I think you need to look at those lyrics and think about how you would act that. You know, what would your face be doing visually if you weren't allowed to speak or sing? And that's what you need to give on Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So you've now got some time to go and have a think about that.
Thank you very much.
Vocals are great, and I'm very proud of you for having learnt that, and I'm very proud of how much you've advanced.
Thank you.
Because it's happening for you right now. Can I just say, you are a serious contender on Friday, for the first time for me anyway. You are a serious contender.
Kevin is helping Ainsley with his stage presentation for his duet with Nigel.
This is magic, 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 magic. Yeah.
That was great. Although I messed up the end, but
I had it down.
You're fab. Were you doing Ainsley?
Okay,
Okay, we're all going to do Ainsley. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, it's great.
How attractive. Good hair. Bit like mine in the morning.
You better come back tonight.
If I don't get back, I'll break in.
Good man. That's the right attitude. That's the spirit.
Malachi and Katie. Unfortunately, the public can save only one of you. With 47% of the vote, it's Katie. Students, 6 of you have the vote. It's up to you who stays and who goes.
It's Maliki. I've got to keep Maliki.
Maliki.
It's Maliki.
It's a whitewash. We have a clear winner tonight with 6 votes to 0 returning to the Academy. It's Maliki.
Pam helps one of the Academy's most prolific songwriters, David, with a new song.
It goes tongue-tied, hold it inside, can't tell you how I feel. You're so damn pretty. Tongue-tied, look at those eyes. I can't explain. You're so damn pretty. Tongue-tied, think I might die and fall at your feet. Get my tongue-tied every time we meet.
Yeah, I don't like that chord.
You don't like that one?
No. David has just totally been inspired by this whole experience. He has been the most prolific writer. Tongue-tied, play that chord again on the third time. Tongue-tied, think I might fall at your feet. Think I might fall at your feet. Tongue-tied, every time. See that?
Teachers join students for a formal dinner to celebrate half-term.
You two like an old married couple.
He gets shot down every time he tries, don't you?
That's why I like it so much.
But God love him. God love him. He keeps trying.
God loves a trier.
God loves a trier.
Good night, Pat.
Ever the perfect gentleman, Maliki sees Sinead to bed.
Tell me a wee story.
A bedtime story? Right, well, 3 bears went for a walk in the woods, right?
I don't want to hear that story.
What story do you want to hear?
A nice wee original story.
Original, right. Sinead and Katie went out for a night dressed up. Right, Maliki went for a walk one evening and he walked down Woody Lane. As she ran,
Hi, Maliki. That's what you torture me for.
you're going to terribly regret that in the morning, darling. Aren't you? Can I finish my story now?
Ainsley, Lamar and Sinead arrive at Radio 1 to sing live on The Chris Moyle Show.
Chris, this is Lamar.
Hello, Lamar.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to
You
meet
all right?
you. I'm fine.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah, it should be a good experience.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
Everything I do?
Yeah, everything I do.
Okay.
That's what I'll be doing.
No pressure, but I hate that song, so if you can make me like it. See, Ainsley made an effort with his clothes. Bless him.
Back at the Academy, fellow students and teachers listen in on the radio.
She may be the beauty or the beast, may be the famine or the feast, all the time, all the way.
Don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts.
Good girl.
There's a fever.
Ding dong, let us in. Yes.
The Radio 1 trio arrive back at the Academy for the result.
So, hello to all the other Fame Academy people who are listening.
Hello, Chris and Dave.
Here we go. The winner of our Fame Academy sing-off, with 48% of the votes, Sinead.
So delighted for you today, Sinead. So delighted.
So,
I was waiting for Lamar's name, seriously.
right, I'll be completely honest with you, right? I think we were all waiting in Lamar's name. But we did say beforehand that we were...
What did I say?
We're kind of hoping that you would win it.
You think Lamar's going to win everything, don't you?
You do? And that just... No, I like that today, because that just proves that this competition's still wide open, you know? Good for you, Sinead. Good for you.
The students head off to busk for charity at Brent Cross Shopping Centre, but have to leave an ill Lamar behind.
Dave. Gotta be. All right, lads.
A crowd of 2,000 cheer them on as they raise money for children in need.
The last time I went busking, I managed to make £16.50 over the space of 5 hours. As this is for children in need, we're hoping to make a little bit more.
You say you want diamonds on a ring of gold, your story to remain untold, our love not to grow cold, but all the promises we made, from the cradle to the grave, when all I want is you. Thank you.
Forgive me is all that you can say. Come on, girls. Years gone by and still these girls, words don't come easily. Like forgive me, forgive me. Here we go. But you could say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? And baby, if I told you the right words, ooh, at the right time, would you be mine?
She gives me love, 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 crazy love. Gives me love, 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 crazy love. She's got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. When I come to her, when the sun comes down, she takes away my trouble, takes away my grief, takes away my heartache, and the night like a thief. She gives me love, 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 crazy love. Gives me love, 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 crazy love.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I feel alright. You know I feel alright.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much indeed.
An hour and 14 songs later, they head back to the academy.
She may be the
That's nice. Excellent. Your head a little bit that way. That's it. Good. Change your position a bit, lean back maybe, see what that looks like. That's good. Excellent. Okay, back to me again. Well done, that's lovely. Good. That's nice. Turn around again. Yeah, it might look a bit camp like that, mightn't it?
I love that.
That's nice. Good. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Everyone up here. Good.
With a split vote, it was down to the Irishman.
I took this person back for a great performance tonight and so much determination. Katie.
And it was goodbye to the Academy's family man.
To return to the Academy tonight, it's Kitty!
And again, live performance brought out the madness in some.
Watch it, I'll give it a wee wipe in a minute. A wee wipe, your wee wiper. Oh, your wee windscreen wiper. Oh, you cute, aren't you? Today.
The ever-cheerful Scotsman finally felt the pressure of being on probation again.
Past couple of weeks, I just feel like I've been grinding and pushing myself. And I think a lot of the time it's gone unnoticed. And
it's not that it's gone unnoticed.
I felt so flat last night when I went on stage. As soon as they said they were going to announce, I knew it was going to be me. And when I was standing at the back of that stage, I actually I sat there thinking, what's the point of me doing this song?
Katie gets a treat of being sent to the premiere of the new James Bond film after being put on probation for the 6th week in succession.
You've got to go. Carrie can fix you up in the car. Have fun.
Cool, you look lovely, Katie.
Together.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. House lady, that was great.
I've got a wee song for you.
Good girl.
Good
girl.
While Katie and Carrie are out, the students bond.
That sounds like it.
Anyone knows they can join in. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? But I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. If I can't help falling in love with you. We used to do this, me and my two sisters, and then my sister used to get to do this.